Is this the last Town Hall 9 Titan? Find out next on Dragon Ball. I'm just playing with you guys. What's up, everybody? White Lightning HWD here with another video, and today we'll be looking at Harry from Savage 8.9. Now, the main reason why, there's two main reasons why we are checking this guy out. Number one, he attacked this Town Hall 9 right here attacked my base, a Town Hall 10, a near max Town Hall 10 base, and he one-starred me. He beat my base as a Town Hall 9 without Town Hall sniping me. I had my, regular defense base layout up that Town Hall 10s even fuck up on, and this guy went in there and one-starred it and got the win. So we're going to check out that attack because it was awesome, and it's a great example of how Town Hall 9s can defeat Town Hall 10s. And also, with the new update coming out and all the new features coming out, we probably will no longer be seeing any Town Hall 7s, 8s, or 9s up in the Titans League, and I'll go into further explanation on why I think that a little bit later on into the video. But let's check out this guy's attack on my base. Alright, let's check out this attack. As you can see, I have my normal defending base up and double single target Inferno Towers, which are a nightmare for dragons. And Harry's going to be like, I don't give a fuck. He's going to come in here and destroy my base. So he takes out one of the air defenses with 2 lightning and 1 earthquake spell, which is what I do as well when I go out and attack. And then he's going to go at another one up here with 1 rage spell and a couple balloons, with 4 balloons, and then his clan castle balloons, and get rid of this air defense. And then he's going to throw some dragons in on the top, and I think on the bottom as well he's going to go at too. Yeah, here we go. Okay, the dragons on the bottom. So basically he's using the same strategy I use at Town Hall 10 as a Town Hall 9, obviously just a little bit tweaked because Town Hall 9s can't hold as much as a Town Hall 10. Both troop and spell wise. Also, he only has these are level 4 dragons, so not even max dragons, obviously, because you can't get max dragons at Town Hall 9. What am I talking about? But he will be going in on the right side, and there's his last rage spell down. This is basically to accelerate the dragons further into the base and get as much percentage as he can, because he knows once the dragons get too close into the core of the base, these single target Infernos are going to completely melt them and ruin their days. So the dragons are now thinning out. I was actually watching this attack live, and I was like, holy shit, I know Harry. I know this guy. He's my friend. And then he started attacking my base. And, the defender in me was like, oh, God, I hope he loses. And then, the non-asshole in me was like, oh, God, I hope he wins, because I don't want this, Town Hall 9 to lose a bunch of trophies on my base because he wanted to attack it. But he is up to 43% with his dragons only. He still's got the king and queen, and he'll put both of them in on this bottom left side of the base and easily mop up that 50% as a Town Hall 9 going against a near-maxed Town Hall 10. So as you guys can see, this strategy works great. So if you guys as Town Hall 9s are looking for a good strategy to trophy push, this is the one to do it, because it is the master strategy. So there we go. It's special ability used on the king and queen, and that's going to be the 50%. He only got 3 trophies, and he told me that normally he would not attack a base worth my amount of trophies, but he was like, hey, it's White Lightning HWD. We're going to give him the HWD, and that's exactly what happened. So it was an awesome attack. Now let's go back and talk a little bit about why I think the Town Hall 9s, 8s, and 7s will no longer be able to push higher up in the trophy leagues because of this new update. Okay, so I think the main thing that's going to hurt these lower Town Halls trophy pushing is Town Hall 11 in general, because Town Hall 9s, as you can see from this video, can barely sneak away with that 50% on Town Hall 10. Town Hall 7s or 8s definitely cannot do that unless the Town Hall's outside, obviously, which is no longer a thing. But Town Hall 11, I do not think a Town Hall 8, 9, or 7 can even get close to one-starring a Town Hall 11, just because all the new defenses and buildings and everything a Town Hall 11 will have. I do not think it's possible for these lower Town Halls to one-star a Town Hall 11. So once people start getting Town Hall 11 up at the Titans League, I doubt you will see these lower Town Halls up there. Even Town Hall 10s, it's going to be hard for Town Hall 10s to trophy push up in the Titans League once people start converting over to Town Hall 11-ism, because it's going to be hard for a Town Hall 10 to attack a Town Hall 11, especially with the new fucking Eagle Thor God defense. That's going to be fun to have to deal with. But yeah, lower Town Hall trophy pushing, I don't think will be a thing up in the Titans League, just because of the fact Town Hall 11 is out. Also, Town Hall sniping is taken out of the game, and a lot of lower Town Halls are really dependent on the Town Halls being outside to not only kind of go on defense and get a free shield, but also to attack and get trophies, because all the Town Hall 10s up in the Champions and Titans League farming, were really big targets for these lower Town Halls, because they wanted to just grab the Town Hall and go, or the 2-star if they could, which helped the Town Hall 7s, 8s, especially Town Hall 7s and 8s and 9s get up there. But obviously the Town Hall 9s can now actually attack in 1-star Town Hall 10s. So I think the Town Hall 9s right now can still trophy push to Town Hall 10, or to Town Hall 10 to Titans League without having to Town Hall snipe, but I doubt the Town Hall 7s or 8s or lower can get anywhere even close without being able to Town Hall snipe. So I think the hopes and dreams of a lower Town Hall going to Titans League is definitely being destroyed by this new update. And also, if an attacker uses less than half of their army, there is no shield given. So if a Town Hall 7 is up in the Titans League and they have to go offline and go to sleep for a couple hours, and they get attacked by a Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11 that uses less than half of their army to 3-star their base, they will have to take another defense and another defense, another defense, and, and until they lose, they could lose 100+ trophies overnight, just sleeping, because people don't want to waste their full army on them. Now that kind of sucks too, and that's just another thing that's kind of really killing the lower Town Hall trophy pushing. But here's the bright side of this: not everyone trophy pushes at Town Hall 7, 8, and 9. So this isn't really affecting everyone, but for the people that do, like all the Savage clans, this is really killing their joy right here. And it kind of sucks because I did help pioneer lower Town Hall trophy pushing. I was the first YouTuber to ever post Town Hall 8 or 9 trophy pushing content on YouTube. I helped start Town Hall 9 and 8 trophy pushing. I was the OG back in the day. I set a bunch of records at Town Hall 8 and 9. So to see Supercell finally taking out lower Town Hall trophy pushing kind of sucks. But I guess it was going to happen at some point, so it is happening now. But that is not a really super impactful part overall because, again, not everyone trophy pushes at lower Town Hall, but definitely to all the people who do, it does kind of suck. But now let's get into my thoughts basically on the sneak peeks given yesterday and today and how they are going to affect this game. Alright, so now we're going to quickly go through some notes I had on yesterday's and today's sneak peeks because if we talk about it for too long, this video is going to be way too damn long. So let's talk about yesterday. The Village Guard was announced. Now, the Village Guard is such an awesome concept. I'm so excited that they're actually bringing something like this into the game. It's almost a substitute for iMod because if you got a Village Guard up, you're online and you got a Village Guard up, and then you go offline while your troops are training, you will not get attacked while your Village Guard is up, which is kind of awesome, especially for players like myself that are really high in the leagues. Like for Titans 3, I have a 1-hour Village Guard. So after my shield runs out, I have 1 hour that I can use to go online and do attacks, and I can go offline. Or I don't know if it's the same thing, if I were to break my shield, I still have a 1-hour Village Guard or something like that. But I don't really read too far into it. But at the same time, it's awesome. I'm actually really excited for the Village Guard thing to come out. And you can also actually buy a Village Guard, and it's only 10 gems, which is great because shields are expensive as fuck. It's 100 gems for a shield, and that's ridiculous. And that's just starting for a 1-day shield. But with the Village Guard, it's only 10 gems, and you can buy it every 23 hours, and it's a 2-hour Village Guard. So that's sweet. But for people that tend not to use gems in the game, I wouldn't really say, obviously, I wouldn't suggest buying this every day because it's 10 gems a day. That's expensive for people who don't use gems. So for people who don't use gems, not a really good thing, not a really helpful thing. For people that do use gems, maybe even just a tiny bit of gems, this is definitely very, very helpful for them because that's 2 hours that you cannot get attacked and go offline while still attacking, which is sweet. So that just kind of feeds into the whole you can attack while you're on shield thing. So that's awesome. I'm actually really excited for that portion of the game, the whole Village Guard thing to be coming in. Now here's the kicker about yesterday's sneak peek, the one that sucked. 6-hour boot has been changed to 3 hours. Fuck me, they cut that in half. So now you only have 3 hours to get online, attack as much as you can, and then remember, you can't, take a Town Hall snipe. You have to go offline. You have to take a full defense and risk all of your trophies in defense, which is a little ridiculous. Only 3 hours, which kind of sucks. So for people like me who boost barracks, that's going to be helpful. But for people who don't boost and kind of depend on just armies that don't need gems, that kind of sucks. So that was a little unfortunate. I read that and I was like, fuck me. You guys got to keep doing this to me, huh? Keep killing my vibes, which kind of sucks. But, okay, 3-hour boot now. So attacking has to be quicker. And you can, basically when you get kicked off, you're only kicked off for 6 minutes. And I think before it was 10. So that was yesterday's sneak peek, a little overview, a little quick rundown. Now let's go on today's sneak peek. So the Town Hall is now a loot target. So basically your Town Hall holds a lot more loot than it did before. So when you're going to go farm bases, you kind of, if you want all of the loot in a base, you have to take the Town Hall as well as all the loot in the collectors and storages and whatnot. And you only get the loot from the Town Hall if you destroy it 100%. But this helps. Here, listen to this. Goblins now target the clan castle and the Town Hall for double damage because they are now considered loot buildings, which is kind of cool. So for people who use goblins in their farming armies, you can 2-star bases with your goblins now, which is pretty interesting and kind of a cool feature they added. So that helps. Now here's an awesome thing. League bonuses are now significantly increased. Hell yes, dude. They increased league bonuses last update, and everyone was like, oh, fuck yeah, we're all juiced, right? Because that's awesome. You get more loot per league bonus. Now they're bringing it up significantly. So even more than last time, they're going to bring it up for this time. But here is the problematic part about this statement. Now, league bonuses, how much you get is based on your percentage on that raid. So if you get 70% on the base, you get 100% of the league bonus. But obviously, with farming armies, you don't get 70% of the base every single time. Even I don't, with my pushing strategies, get 70% of the base. So that kind of sucks, but at the same time, I feel like you still will get more loot per raid, because if you get 50%, you get 80%, or if you get 50% on a base, you get 80% of all of the league bonus, which still is going to be probably a lot more than you get now, or around the same. But at the same time, if you get 70%, shit, that's 100% loot. But who gets 70% every single raid on a farming attack, or even on a trophy pushing attack? So that's kind of the unfortunate side. But hey, league bonuses are higher, and the shitty trophy offers have been fixed finally. The total trophy count increases and decreases basically depending on where the trophy the person is in trophies. So if, like, for Legends League and Titans 1 League, you can only find, like, the lowest amount of trophies you'll find someone at is 6 cups, which is really, really cool. And people can't attack you. I'm pretty sure they can't attack you for like 50 fucking trophies anymore, which is awesome for me. So there's basically no more whales, and you can't get whaled, which is kind of a win-loss situation. But it's definitely good for the higher level people going on defense. But for us normal players, or I guess not us normal players, but for people down in the lower leagues, this really doesn't mean anything. But for people like me up in higher league, that is pretty awesome news right there. Now we're gonna stop jabbering on about all this stuff, because this video is definitely running late. If you guys want to find out more about what I think personally, I've been doing a lot of stuff on Twitter, so my Twitter should be on screen right now. Go follow me on Twitter and check out basically all my tweets. I give a really, really big summary, like a big paragraph summary on what I thought overall about the update, so you guys can check that out there. But tell me, now this is the important part, I want you guys to tell me what you think about this update so far in the comment section below. I need your guys' opinions, because basically it's just really, really important knowing what everyone thinks, because we know what the Town Hall 10 Gemmer YouTubers think about the update, but I want to know what you guys think, what the legit portion of this game think about the update, and that will be thrown in the comments. Now, speaking of the comments, let us get to today's comment question of the day. And today's comment question of the day comes from RapGod Jr. 69, and the question is, how many players do you think will quit Clash after the update drops? Hashtag rest in peace Savage 7. Now here, okay, this is regarding all the Savage clans. I don't think all of them will quit, because they have the heart of a trophy pusher, and trust me, once you get addicted to trophy pushing, it does not stop. I was addicted to trophy pushing at Town Hall 8, and I am still trophy pushing like a year and a half, 2 years later at Town Hall 10. And like I farm and trophy push at the same time. Like I can't not trophy push. It's like unnatural for me. But I think they'll probably eventually get their bases at Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11 if they can, farm it up, and then get back up higher in the leagues like I'm doing right now, and just kind of farm higher. But I don't want everyone to quit the game. Obviously, I want this game to keep being successful and people keep playing it. But like with these updates, like it's getting iffy. But I don't think everyone's gonna quit. I don't think a lot of people are gonna quit. I definitely know a lot of I know a lot of people will eventually quit because of this update, even before the update drops. But I don't think people should quit before it drops. I think that before anyone decides, even thinks about quitting the game, to at least play the update for like a week, 2 weeks, give it a shot, see if you like the new changes, try to adjust to it, and keep on playing. And hey, even if you quit the game, you should still watch my videos, because I mean, you love me, right? Because I love you and we love each other. All right, enough of that weird shit. But yeah, seriously though, if you are considering quitting the game, I would say give it at least a week until after the update drops, and see kind of how you like the whole new system. And if you don't like it and you don't enjoy the game and you don't want to play anymore, you can go ahead and quit. But I would suggest definitely at least trying the new update out. But yeah, that's my opinion. I personally will not be quitting, because I am thoroughly and completely addicted to this goddamn game. So I will still continue playing, and still I'll continue uploading, and apparently not commentating correctly because my English is terrible. But that was today's comment question of the day and today's video. Make sure to tell me in the comments, what do you guys think of this update? Give me your thoughts, and that is going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you all. Peace.
Girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.